What's up everyone, Granddaddy here. Hope you guys are doing well today. And what you are looking at is the start of a new map. This is a map I've come up with and I'm going to be calling it Fuel. I might call it Zombie Fuel, but as of right now I kind of like Fuel. I need to do a quick double check and make sure there's not another zombie map out there like that. That's named that anyways. I do know there's a map on Modern Warfare, a multiplayer map called Fuel. But I just want to assure you it's going to be nothing like that. The inspiration for this map actually came from Grand Theft Auto 5. I was playing a mission this past week where it took me to an abandoned gas station, and I died several times playing it because I was just looking at the scenery and trying to take it all in because it was just gorgeous. And the whole time I was playing it, I was thinking, you know, this would be a great location for my next zombie map. I'm not going to copy that gas station. I'm going to come up with my own design, my own layout. I just wanted to let you guys know where the inspiration came from. So that's kind of where I'm at. This is the start. This is how I start all of my maps. And the other thing I'm going to do with my next couple videos is kind of show you how to get into map making. If you're interested in making maps, I'm going to put a link in the description to where you can follow video tutorials that show you how to get to this point. This map currently has the UGX mod version 1.0. I am not going to release this map until UGX mod version 1.1 comes out. I just wanted to kind of get a head start and get my layout down and do some testing before version 1.1 comes out. And when that is released, I will definitely switch this over. Hopefully it won't be too hard. I'm sure if I have some trouble, Trem will give me a hand on switching everything over. So this will be released with UGX mod version 1.1 along with Zombie Train. I will be converting that map over as well. But I do want to give you guys a heads up if you are interested in mapping. The tutorials or the link to the tutorials I'm going to give you guys in the description are very, very good. They're very thorough, which means they're a little lengthy. And it will be a good practice for you guys to learn some patience. Because when you're making a map, especially starting out, patience is key because you really don't want to rush and you don't want to skip any steps. And you also just want to remember that it's fun. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here and switch over to some gameplay and talk to you guys about making maps and how to get involved with that and how to have a better experience jumping right in. So I'm going to switch over and I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I am back and I'm going to be showing you footage today of the second map I ever made. It's called Nazi Zombie Force. It can be downloaded over at ZombieModding and I will put a link in the description as well. Also, if you're interested in seeing gameplay of this map, I have a video that I made when I first started the channel. I think I had 10 subscribers, so I'm not sure how good the video is, but I did make a playthrough of this map, just showing you, it in its entirety. But I thought, I'm going to be going over what it takes to make a map, some stuff that will help you, so I might as well show you, kind of where I started. Unfortunately, the first map I ever finished was called The Town, and I lost all the files for it, and the link on ZombieModding is no longer good, so I can't show you any footage of that, so I'm kind of bummed, but this map was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun making it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to give you 5 tips that will help you be a successful mapper. And these are my tips. So, if they don't work for you, I'm sorry. This is just the stuff that I use when I got into mapping and stuff that I think would help you guys. So don't definitely hold me to these. This is just something I just wrote down and came up with that I use currently today as well. So the first tip is to have fun. Keep it fun. If you're just getting into mapping, you're obviously not getting paid for it yet. So make it fun and keep it that way. Don't let people's opinion discourage you. Maps are like music. Everybody has a different taste and everybody's going to give you their opinion, and especially when people don't like something, they will definitely point that out to you. So be prepared for that and have thick skin, and don't let it get to you, because I promise you everybody has to start somewhere. So that's going to bring me to my next point, which is the second point, is to take your time. Don't start a map and say, I'm going to have it released on such and such a date. Just take your time. Don't rush. People make big mistakes by putting a date on themselves, and they rush and skip steps and kind of make a sloppy map. I've seen that a lot. You know, just remember, you're doing this for fun. So if it takes you 5 months, you know, that's 5 months of you having fun. And if you start to get frustrated, take a break. On this map here, I got frustrated and I took like a 4-week break. Maybe not 4, I think it was like a 3-week break on it. And you know, it helped. So that's going to bring me to my next point, which is to start small. This is point number 3. You definitely don't want to start with a big, huge map to kind of overwhelm yourself. I know with my first map, I just wanted to make something and from start to finish get it released so I could prove to myself I could do this. And my first map was a prototype map, and it had no power or anything. And I was really happy with the release of it. This map here has power. It took me a little longer to get everything, you know, worked in. But it's still a small map, guys. I think there's like 4 sections to this map, so it's not very big. So again, you don't want to overwhelm yourself, especially just starting out. Step number 4 for you guys, or tip number 4 rather, is to do your research. If you have a question about something, and you will, before you jump on to ugx-mods.com or zombiemodding.com and ask your question, do some research. Go over to the forums and type the search bar what you're looking for. You know, if you're looking for help with risers, I guarantee you there's tutorials out there on that. So before you ask a question, guys, definitely do some research. And while you're researching, here's a very big tip for you guys. Bookmark stuff that you find that you'll think you'll use. You know, my bookmark for zombie making on my web browser is slap full of different stuff to put in a map that people have come out with. So bookmark stuff so you can go back later and know where to find it. And that definitely helps get your maps released faster because you have everything laid out for you. So again, you know, if you're looking for custom sounds and you see something on making textures or something like that, definitely bookmark that and continue to look for, you know, making sounds or putting in custom sounds. But that way you at least have that bookmarked for later on down the road. And my last and final tip for you guys today is to commit to finishing the map. Start a work in progress if you need to. That way it kind of keeps you reliable to do weekly updates or however many updates you want to do. But don't start something and not finish it. Commit to finishing a map start to finish, and you need to commit to that when you first start making the map. And you know, you'll prove to yourself as you progress, you know, that you can do this. So that is a very, very big tip, to make sure you start right away and say, I'm gonna finish this map. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope it was helpful, and if you need any tips or have any questions, definitely ask. Don't forget to do your research before you ask. But I will be starting some footage on Fuel as I progress, so look forward to that. And as always, thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions, and I shall see you soon.